All right, and we're back. Welcome back. Welcome to Majora's Mask. Milk and masks time, Master Tuesday says. All right, so we've got some old files here. We've got Frodo and Link. Nice choices. Mask out of 24. I don't know. If there are 24 masks, this might be a complete file. I don't know. We've seen how they did, though, and now they're gonna go away. Zinchan's given us some stuff to do. And Jelly, thank you for taking care of the bot. There's no third save slot. Like my preferred save slot doesn't exist. Pistachios and beans. All right, we'll do them in that order too. The bot came back from the BRB before I did. Yeah, Link didn't do a whole lot. On this cartridge, at least, it looked like Frodo was the real hero. I just want to savor my pistachios for another moment before I have what is likely to be a terrible bean. Sorry, I keep bumping the microphone tonight. I hope I'm not blowing your eardrums out. We've got, oh boy, this is a smoothie, strawberry banana smoothie, or fish. It calls the fish flavor is technically titled Dead Fish, but I mean, like, of course. That seems an unnecessary like adjective. It's smoothie. I'm doing good. I'm on a roll. 2 good beans. My luck has turned around for the time being. All right, we're gonna go with our typical frown. In position 2. Options. Z-tarting on hold. I like that. Okay, that looks good. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey, a journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. That is some of the fastest moving text. So I expect this will be a fairly slow-moving and thorough playthrough. Like I said, not necessarily 100%, but I do want to... I do want to make sure we don't overlook anything like really significant in the game. And that we find a lot of the flavor text and sort of amusing secrets. Jesse Thompson, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Very happy to have you with us. I hope you're doing well. Hee hee, you two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Oh, this guy. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Yes, my favorite game, Jesse says. I have very high memories of this game. It's been a long time since I've played it. Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't tail. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Aw, but sis, why can't I try it out too? Those sparse individual notes are really amusing to this guy. I'm so excited, right on? I think we're gonna have a good time. Okay, nice to have some of that fog off of us. It's making everything look really washed out. I don't know if I've ever looked around to see if there's anything to find out here. It's a lot of just particles moving through the air. I can't climb up on that. It's too high. Too high. Thought I remembered climbing up on tree stumps. Oh. I did. It's in the next room. I actually wanted to get a Majora's Mask tattoo. I've met someone with a Majora's Mask tattoo once. At a game store. I mean, a tattoo from the game. I misidentified it. I thought it was a Navi tattoo, but he told me it was Tattle. Zinchon says, gotta head to bed, Frownie. Glad I got to see the start of the game, though. Good luck and see you later, chat. Thanks for being here, Zinchon. Thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate you, my friend. Always happy to have you drop by, and I hope that you sleep well. And we'll enjoy your company next time we see you. It's a long way down. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Hee hee. Aw, boo-hoo. Why the sad face? Just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you can beat me as I am now, Frown? Look at that face. So rude. Don't get rid of the horsey. Now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever. Sis. Whoa, whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me. I'm still here. Tail, you can't leave without me. You. If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy. Do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck on my face? Will you stop staring and just open that door for me? Please, come on. A helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Tail. I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. So all the bushes are alive in this game. Not just in Termina, but up in Hyrule, too. Hey, can I use this yet? Cool. See, we got kind of a broken Triforce thing going on the floor here. There are shapes in the light. Hey, wait for me. Don't leave me behind. So, that stuff back there, I, apologize. So take me with you. You want to know about that skull kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you, and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good, so then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that skull kid. My name's Tattle, so, it's nice to meet you or whatever. Now that we've got all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? In one of my playthroughs, can we stop messing around and get moving? Not a chance. If I figure something out, I'll tell it to you. Hopefully, you'll manage to get by without my help until then. Did Link just break the fourth wall to shake his head at us? He's like, I don't know what's going on either. Alright, well, we are going to be rolling into town with plenty of money in our wallets. If I call you, press up right away. I can tell you're not very used to your Deku Scrub body yet. Alright, listen up. Press and hold A as a Deku Scrub while standing on a Deku flower. You can dive into it. If you wait a bit before releasing A, you'll launch out of the flower. Press A while flying to descend. You get that? Yes. Are you sure? Oh no. Press A when you're on the ground to perform a spin attack. That's one unfortunate thing, is my tendency to like to sort of poke around and investigate things in Nintendo games means that the game yells at me to get moving a lot. Alright, first treasure of the game. Deku Nut. Upon impact, it makes a blinding flash, freezing enemies in their tracks. Oh, you can drop them while you're flying, too. I don't think I knew that. Oh, no, no. What's happening? I don't know how I got so badly turned around. Hey you, come on. Press Z and talk to me. There you go, see? You can do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, use Z to look at them so you can talk to them. Use Z targeting to talk to people, even if they're far away. Or if there's no one to target, you can use Z to look straight ahead. But enough about that for now. Come over to this tree and check it out. It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy. Almost like it could start crying any second now. How sad. It's pretty, misshapen. Alright, I don't think there's anything else to do in there. Tuesday says, oh my, this part. Remember this tree for later. I'll do my best. Okay, we've got a water wheel. Can't really go in either direction down here. Doesn't look like. Got a texture kind of glitching out over there on the wall. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? It's part of some obscure Zelda lore. Alright, I look forward to hearing about it Tuesday. I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I found you. Don't think me rude, but I've been following you. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. Excellent placement with that, like, screaming mask right next to his head. Oh my. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should by no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you're young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I'm counting on you. Alright, let's take a look at all of his masks here. He's got a Mario mask. The masks appear to be double-sided. Look at that one on the bottom. I think that's the same. I think it's got the same face on both sides. That's a weird way to design a mask. Can't really get a good look at this side. There we go. I don't think I recognize any of the other characters myself. I don't typically think of having a mask as having the face painted on the inside of the mask too, though. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to see. What is... Gears. Okay. Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain. He gives me the creeps, that masked salesman was... He gives me the creeps. That masked salesman was the sorry, just thinking aloud. But 3 days, even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. But don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there. So I think that I think that we do need to kind of prioritize this first cycle, moving along pretty quickly. If I stop and, like, look at every single thing, we are very likely to run out of time. And I don't know how punishing that was going to be. Ye who hold the sacred sword leave proof of our encounter. Wait, hang on. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. I've already sold out of my wares, and the carnival hasn't even begun. I'm thinking of closing up shop so I can buy a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. I've heard that a stone called the Moon's Tear shines brighter than any other in the land. If you've got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included. I don't have any items, though. Do you have one? You're a Deku scrub, so you know just how convenient a Deku flower can be. If you don't hurry, I'll give it to another Deku scrub. The early scrub gets the nut. Okay, looks like the same dialogue. Oh! Dogs are vicious. Okay, beware of dogs. Can I speak to humans? Yeah. Tisk, is Brack working tonight? I wonder if that'll get finished. Okay. It doesn't actually look like the dog can hurt me. Hey, apprentice, don't just stand around looking at the sky all day. Is that what's supposed to get us to notice the moon? There it is. I'm trying to hold the camera still, but it's difficult to do, surprisingly. Stop right there, Deku Scrub. Do you intend to return to the swamp alone? It is dangerous outside the town walls, so I cannot allow a child like you to leave unaccompanied. You're not allowed to pass through here without an adult, or until you are old enough to carry a weapon. Doesn't seem to be much of a point to talking to characters more than once. They seem to just have one set of dialogue so far. This poster's an eyesore. What a sorry collection of cowards. Blayuk Fu. Can I not? I can't read the, I don't even understand what it's a poster for. That's one angry pooch. Greg's Retro Channel. Hello, welcome in. Pleasure to see you, Greg. Is this your first playthrough? This is not my first playthrough. I played this back when it was new. It's been a very long time since I picked it up. This is all really familiar to me. But I like to take my time and explore it in a way that I never really would have as a kid. My, funny things are happening in town, aren't they? Funny. You're telling me, like the rumors about the swamp to the south? Did you hear about the kidnapping? Oh my, the kidnapping? Yep. But then the kid woke up. Get it? Kidnapping? Whew, I got a million of them. Hoo. I was not expecting that joke. We're the twin jugglers from the Gorman troupe. We're practicing for the big carnival. It happens once in a blue moon. Or in this year's case, once in a really, really scary red-eyed moon. Ho ho, I hear it's going to fall harder than the way my clumsy brother is always dropping our juggling balls. You see, we're entertainers. We must keep people smiling. No matter how grim things get, we must always be optimistic. Hoo 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 hoo. What's with you? You're wearing a weird hat for a Deku. Did you come to town to play? I bet nobody will play with you, right? The adults are always busy getting ready for the carnival. The old astronomer at the observatory outside town is the only one who'll spend any time playing with us kids. We bombers have our hideout at the observatory. You have to take a secret route to get to it. Oh, don't be telling Jim in North Clocktown that I told you that. Open the chest for something splendid. The thrill of surprise. Treasure chest shop. Oh, could I have read that? Oh, wait. Can I read this? Yeah, same sign. Urgently recruiting. Workers wanted to build the festival tower for the carnival. See Muto. Where this guy was next to that poster that I was curious about reading. I don't think I can read it. Oh, I can. Recruiting soldiers, protect peace, and uphold justice with us. Core recruiter. Bison. Switch to my phone. Hello. Hello again. So I'm going to stay outdoors as much as possible right now, so as not to lose too much time looking at everything. The Indigogos, the Zora band that's revived the deep sea sound with its famous song, will be playing at the Carnival of Time. Contact Madame Aroma regarding performances and details. The secret route to the observatory. How do you know about that? Only Jim and us are supposed to know about that secret route. Bomber's Weekly News, a special review of the Bomber's Notebook. You too can master it. Seek out troubled individuals and lend an ear. A record of all the troubled people you meet will be kept in your notebook schedule. People are shown in the left column and their schedule appears in the adjacent row. Blue bars show people's schedules, and when notable events occur, something will happen at the time shown. An exclamation mark is added to your notebook when you make a promise or appointment. Be sure to confirm what you need to do. Don't lose heart if you fail to fulfill a promise. Just check your notebook and try again. When you're thanked for easing someone's troubles, take note. By helping someone out, you'll receive a happiness seal. Try to please everyone. Seems like an awful lot of work. So we can get up on this ledge here. I don't think we can reach anything else. Stock pot in. If you want to pass through here, you have to say the secret code. What's the code? Jim said I can't let anyone who doesn't know the code in. If you're not a member, they won't teach you the secret code. If you want to be a member, go see Jim in North Clocktown. I was tempted to see if I could remember the code. I tried to pull it out of like the depths of my mind, but it's not in there. Mayor's Residence. That RTX Morshoe. Welcome in, Morshoe. Is it my favorite Legend of Zelda game? Is it? Is this the first 3-day cycle? This is the first 3-day cycle. So I hold this game in very high esteem. I really loved it. I played it back when it was new, but I haven't really played it since. And I'm just kind of going through real slow and trying to see all the things there are to see. Not a lot going on out here. What do you want, Shrimp? I'm busy practicing with my blowgun. If you can't pop that balloon, then don't mess with Jim, grr. I love this game too. It's one of my favorite Zelda games, Greg says. Wait a moment, Deku Scrub. Have you some errand in the mountains? It's dangerous at night, so I cannot allow a child like you to go out alone. Until you're old enough to carry a weapon, you cannot pass through here without being accompanied by an adult. So I was gonna make a joke where I just ignored Tingle and just pretended like he didn't exist, and I was gonna say something about, well, I've talked to everyone out here. But while I was ignoring him to set up my joke of pretending he didn't exist, he left. I'm not doing anything suspicious, really. Alright, so I think we can shoot bubbles, right? No? Maybe I have to talk to the fairy first. I don't seem to be able to shoot bubbles like I thought I could. Oh, hang on. I think it's too far away. Yeah. Alright, well, I tried. Oh, wait. Can I actually fly over this? I can! Nice. Deku Scrub Playground down this hole. Alright, I know I said I wasn't going to go inside optional places, but this seems interesting. This seems... this seems difficult. Oh, no. What is this? How about it? Will the young one play? One game is 10 rupees. Sure. Alright then, use the Deku flowers and have fun. If the time it takes you to get all the rupees is faster than the current record, you get an extravagant prize. But if you fall down below just once, it's over. Best time for today's game is 1:15 to get all the rupees faster than that. Okay, burrow into the Deku flower. The game begins the moment you jump out. Okay. I'm going for all the rupees. Okay. I don't feel great about my time already. Ah! No, don't spin. Dig. Amazing, it's a new record. This game has really tough mini games. Believe me, I've done worse. Hey, we did it. First try. Take this. Yeah, purple rupee. It's worth 50. Your face is beaming. I'll record this time. So what's your name, young one? Frown. That's a strange name for a Deku scrub. If you can come by again tomorrow. If you can, come by again tomorrow. Alright, well, I suppose that's it. Oh. Guy on the other side won't even talk to me. Or really? It's time to change the setup. Go home. Okay. Oh no, the Great Fairy. Young one, please hear my plea. I've been broken and shattered to pieces by the masked Skull Kid. Please find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fairy fountain. They kind of locked me in place there for a moment. Can we speak again? Nope, that's all they have to say. So, like, I remember a lot of this first part. I don't remember a lot of the stuff we're discovering, like, you know, all the, like, sort of side stuff, like reading the signs and the dialogue that people have. And that minigame. I couldn't for the life of me told you that minigame was there. But, like, I remember the basic beats of this opening part. Like, I know where the fairy is and stuff. But the point is not to rush through. The point is the exact opposite of that. To go through, you know, and... Where's the other side of town? to go through and catch all these things that I would have likely glossed over the way I played when I was a kid. I wasn't super thorough with games. Don't bother us. Same. The secret route to the Observatory. How do you know about that? Only Jim and us are supposed to know about the secret route. Wait a moment, Deku Scrub. Have you some errand at the ocean? Okay, the rest of the dialogue is the same. Okay, this is the bank. Hey there, little guy. Won't you deposit some rupees? Nowadays, even if people have money, they don't deposit any. Nothing. So for a limited time, I'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. For example, if you deposit 200 rupees, you get an item that holds a lot of rupees. Yeah, we'll go ahead and deposit some. We'll put in 50. Really? Are you really depositing 50 rupees? You bet. Seriously, that's a lot. A lot. So, little guy, what's your name? Frown, is it? Got it. I won't forget your deposits. Let me stamp you with my special ink. I relax, it doesn't leave any marks, and it's not gonna hurt. There. Now I'll know you when I see you. Alright, little guy, now I've got a total of 50 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some after you save up a bunch. Okay, he's gonna say the same thing. Yeah. That Skull Kid has gone too far. We can't just let this happen. Quick, we have to find the stray fairy in town and return the great fairy to normal. Well, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left. That was excellent timing. I kind of worried that now that it's a different day, everyone's dialogue would have changed. I mean, I'm sure a lot of it has, but I don't know. I have to talk to everyone again. Bremore, don't be standing around looking at your feet all day. Slightly different. Oh my goodness. It never doesn't look terrifying, right? Like, I don't know. I don't know that moon is something you can get used to. There's our fairy. Cannot talk to frogs. Please hear my plea. The masked Skull Kid has broken me apart and scattered my pieces. Please find a way to return me to the fairy fountain in North Clock Town. Nope, don't like that one bit, Cow says. Imagine if this game was made on today's hardware, the game would look so good. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I kind of like, I kind of like how old and blocky everything is. I'm too attached to my nostalgia. The thing about Nintendo is, when's the last time Nintendo used current hardware? But no, I get what you mean. They could definitely, you know. They could definitely do some real magic if they wanted to. What are you doing? Aren't you going to take the ferry to the shrine near the north gate? Well, look at the time. You don't even have 2 days left. Did I read this sign before? Yeah. Alright, is this the way? Yeah, perfect. Alright. Let's go see what Tingle has to say. What's this? Green clothes? White fairy? Sir, could you, by chance, be a forest fairy? Oh my. My name is Tingle. I think I am the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, though I am already age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age. But why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, I know. We should be friends. Yes, yes, in exchange, I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Oh, yeah. Yippee! You got a map of Clock Town. Now you can find your way around town. Red arrow on the map shows where you entered. Yellow arrow shows your current location. Well, call again. Tingle, tingle, Kulu, Limpa. These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. Tattle and you, young one of the altered shape, thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the great fairy of magic. I thought that masked child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power. As a sign of my gratitude, please accept it. Yeah, it looks like it makes him dizzy. You've been granted magic power. In your current form, press B to shoot bubble blasts. There it is. Press and hold B to blow a big bubble. Release B to shoot it. Your magic power decreases when you shoot. Replenish it with magic jars and potions. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know of the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate that child's powers, kind young one. If ever you are returned to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. Perfect. Alright, we've got our bubbles now. Tingle's on a balloon, too. I missed. Victory. Sir. Hello, Mr. Fairy. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? I thought maybe he'd have something to say about me knocking him out of the sky, but I guess not. Come on, what are you doing? You can ask Jim about the secret route to the observatory. We'll look at the time. We're going to hear that a lot, I think. Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You have to pass my test first. Are you ready? You bet. Alright, line up, guys. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? By tomorrow morning. Okay, I've got to hurry through this. Oh, he caught me. Now there are only 4 left. Alright. Not bad. There's another one right here. Well, they're all really close together. You caught me. Now there are only 3 left. I thought the one over there was the one for this area. I thought there was going to be one in each area. Why do we have to play these stupid brats little games? Come on, hurry up and find them already. Only 14:22 left until morning. Okay, this one doesn't count. He's got a chicken. Look at that. Now there are only 2 left. Oh, there's one up there too. Alright. There's one up here, and I think there's one on the other side of town too, where the dancers are. These guys stay out juggling even in the rain. Okay, 1 left. There we go. This one's crazy fast. No way, you finally got me. Pretty good for a Deku scrub. If only you were human. Then I could give you an original bomber's notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way, no scrubs. I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy, did we ever regret it, sorry. But I'll teach you the code, just like I promised. I can tell you only once, though, so pay close attention. Okay? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Hang on. The code is 24153. 24153. The entrance to our hideout is in the East Clock Town. 24153. I can hold that in my brain. If you want to pass through here, you have to say the secret code. 24153. That's right. If you know the code, then you remember, right? Okay, here you go. There's a lot of cool stuff at that telescope guy's place. Oh yeah, and the Bomber's Secret Society of Justice Forever. Probably gonna do that a lot. Blow a bubble when I mean to twirl. I wonder what's off in this direction. Nothing I can reach. There's a Skulltula over there, so there's probably something worth finding. Eventually. I wonder how the astronomer knows the Skull Kid. We shall see. I like it when that rare chance that you get the Spaceballs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 code for the bombers. That happens very rarely in my experience. I didn't know it was randomized. I assumed it was the same thing every time. Okay, got another balloon. There jars over here? Nope. I was about to say, there's no magic in these jars? I couldn't believe it. I thought surely the only reason the jars existed was for magic, so you didn't get here and wind up stuck. Thank goodness there actually was some. So this music, I find this music in this place to be very haunting. Yo, hey baby, I'm a styling scarecrow wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can forget the time and dance till dawn. Shall we dance? No, thank you. Oh, sorry, that's too bad. In that case, come back any time if you do decide you want to dance. By the way, I know of a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. Do you want to learn it? I don't think I can. Oh yeah, now listen up. If you play this strange song backward, you can slow the flow of time. And if you play each note twice in a row, you can move a half day forward through time. How's that? Pretty interesting, isn't it? I'm sure I'd like any song written by you better, baby. If you like, you can play one for me. It's random. I get different codes every time. I mean, I believe you. I just haven't played it enough to know. I just assumed. So we'll go talk to him. I want to take a look over here first. Because I think there's not much we can explore out here. Yeah, we're fenced in. Can we... That's what I meant to do. It's like my heart is being peered right into. That's a disturbing eye. Alright, there appears to be nothing out here. Well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. How do you even say that? I don't even know how to read that. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Will you gaze into the telescope? You bet. Okay, so I know that the last thing I want to look at is the clock tower. I'd rather look around at everything else we can see first. I mean, there's a lot of empty sky. There's the moon. Wrong button. Oops. Well, did you find that troublemaker? You can zoom in with A. Try looking near the clock tower. Why did you stop? Won't you look again? Yes. I did say it's one of my favorite games, so yeah, between the N64 OG 3DS remake, I played this game a lot. Yeah, I think I've only ever played it all the way through once. I've started up a game a time or two, but I don't think I've ever played much further than the first day cycle. Didn't really look like there's anything of note other than the clock tower that we're supposed to look at. Oh, there's a bird. We got the bird in the shot. I don't think that bird's normally supposed to be up there. It's pretty good. Well, did you find that troublemaker? And that loud noise, what was that? Perhaps another moon's tear has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way up there is through the clock tower, is through the clock door, and that opens only on the eve of the carnival. Final day. Yet the moon's tear, its sparkling beauty radiates rather strangely. Oh no, you know what I didn't do yesterday? I didn't play the minigame. Rip the perfect minigame run. I skipped a whole day. It didn't occur to me to try and use sub-weapons as a Deku Scrub. What could that troublemaker be doing atop the clock tower? I just hope he's not plotting another one of his no-good tricks. Can we show him the moon's tear? Nope. He doesn't seem to care. What's that he's got, Oh. That's the moon's tear. I thought he said Skull Kid stole it. Maybe he just tried to steal it. Don't you remember that Deku Scrub who wanted the moon's tear? Don't tell me you forgot. Well, look at the time. You don't even have a single day left. Skulltula out here probably came back, so I should probably walk carefully around here. No, he didn't come back. Oh, perfect. I'm currently on the job. If I stop to talk, it will disrupt my schedule. Oh, he's really moving. Let's go play that mini game while it's still on my mind. We've got a lot of time. I don't think there's any point if I'm not playing it 3 days in a row, but I'm gonna play it anyway. I imagine that if I do all three, I get a heart piece, and if I don't, I just get money. This will at least let me know what I'm up against, though. Even though today's actually the eve of the carnival, it's quiet above and no one's come down here yet. Will you play, young Frown? Yep. Alright then, use this Deku flower and have fun. If the time it takes you to get all the rupees is faster than the current record, you get an extravagant prize, but if you fall down below just once, it's over. Best time is 1:16. That's not tremendously different from the previous day's record. Oh my goodness, this looks like a nightmare. Oh no, I'm gonna fall down one time. I did. You can compete as many times as you like, though, if you have the rupees. Sure, let's give it one more try. Oh, come on, intercept it. No! Alright, well, I don't think there's any point to doing it right now. It's too difficult for me at the moment. And I need to do it, I need to do it when I have a chance of doing the perfect set of 3. So we'll leave it for now. You win for now, minigame. Let's turn in our moon tier. The town's carnival is starting to look a little iffy. I'm thinking of closing up shop so I can get a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. I think he said all this before. Ah, that stone. You must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included, yes? Trade the moon's tier for a land title deed. You really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand among Deku scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, You can always sell it. That dog is a menace. Alright, so we need to go up onto the clock tower later, but let's see. Maybe I can get up there. I'm gonna try that again. Go straight for it. Don't lose any height. No. Well, I tried my best. There's one over here, too. There's all kinds of treasure chests. Remember, you're a Deku, so why don't you try using this Deku flower? I'm sorry, Breemore, but I'm going to. It does look like it is. It does look like it is noticeably falling. I mean, I thought maybe it was just my imagination, but if you look at certain parts of it, it does look like it is actually growing slowly larger. Fascinating. Oh, thank you for the pistachios, Jesse. Very appreciated. Good way to kill some time, since I kind of figure that's all there really is to do at the moment. Pistachios are my favorite snack food. And they really are a treat when I have them on the stream, because I only eat them on stream. I try very hard never to eat pistachios off stream, because if I do, I'll run out of them too quickly. Because I think I could eat my weight in pistachios. Alright, we get a heart piece, too. Got a piece of heart. Collect 4 pieces of heart to assemble a new heart container. Each new container you put together will increase the amount of life energy you can have. The door to the clock tower opens only once a year at midnight on the eve of the carnival. I expect there's going to be a lot of this in this playthrough. A lot of standing around waiting for the clock to move. If Skull Kid was on top of the clock tower when that transformation happened, wouldn't he have tumbled into the... wouldn't he have come tumbling off? What is the point of that transformation, even? Hey, Deku Kid. You waiting for us to finish the bridge from the festival tower to the clock tower entrance up there? Sorry, my apprentices panicked and ran away. This is all we get for a festival tower. It's not quite tall enough, is it? Sheesh. Even if we went to the top of the festival tower, we wouldn't be able to get up to the clock tower entrance. I apologize for all this. I wish I could scare that moon away. Absolutely guaranteed. We shall guard your assets. Clocktown Bank. Oh, I should go to the bank. I don't want to lose all my money. What's this? You need something on a day like this? You haven't evacuated yet? You're amazing, little guy. Excuse me, but let me take a look at you. Ah, yes, frown right, if I remember. Your little guy deposited 50 rupees. Are you going to make a deposit? Alright, so... Seriously, that's a lot. Right, little guy, now you've got a total of 97 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some after you save up a bunch. They're so good, but I haven't had them in so long. Don't stop now. Look, you can get up there now. A lot of magic jars up here. Sis. Ah, Tail, we've been looking for you two. Hey, Skull Kid, what if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp Mountain, Ocean Canyon. Hurry, the four who are there, bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. No, what are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you still think you're our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me, hee. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. Alright, I got 5 minutes. There he is. Victory. I'll be taking that, thank you very much. You got the Ocarina of Time back. Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Set it to C and use A and the 4 C buttons to play it. Press B to stop. Suddenly memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. You're already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule, and I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please take this. I'm praying that your journey be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. That noise? I'm not sure what noise you're referring to, Chaos. This reminds me of us. The moon noise. You remembered the Song of Time. This melody, lingering on the edges of your mind, is a song of memories of Princess Zelda. The Goddess of Time is protecting you. If you play the Song of Time, she will aid you. Snap out of it. What are you doing, lost in memories? Get yourself together. Getting that old ocarina back isn't going to help us. Somebody, anybody, Goddess of Time, help us please. We need more time. Alright, here we go. When did you get that instrument? Save and return to the dawn of the first day? You bet. There we go. Wally 4000, good to see you, Wally. Bloody Skull Kid. Gotta go back to the past, Samurai Jack. Can't say I get the reference, but I appreciate the sentiment. That's certainly what we've got to do. Get out, why are you in my house? Alright, here we go. What just happened? Everything has... started over. What are you anyway? That song you played, that instrument. That instrument? Wait, that's it, your instrument. The mask salesman said that if you got back the precious thing that was stolen from you, he could return you to normal. Did you completely forget or what? Alright, I suppose that's what we should do. It's the lyrics for the show. I've heard the title. I've heard the name of the show before, but I don't know anything from it. Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Oh, you got it. Where did this organ come from? I don't recall seeing this before, and I'm pretty sure I looked all around the room. Then listen to me. Please play this song that I'm about to perform, and remember it well. That's a lot of keys for a guy who's only playing 3 notes. It was there or something. Don't ask questions. You don't have any lore for the organ? Alternate. I'm in an alternate timeline now. I see. He's got it hidden with a secret button that comes out of the wall. So long, Deku Scrub. This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I'm sure it will be of assistance to you in the future. Ah yes, I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you'll transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you will return to normal. You got the Deku mask to keep as a memento. Wear the mask to inhabit the body of a Deku. Press C again to return to normal. Now I've fulfilled my promise to you. So please, give me that which you promised me. Don't tell me. My mask. You did. Get it back? Didn't you? That face. What have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen. The mask that was stolen from me, it is called Majora's Mask. It is an accursed item from legend that is said to have been used by an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great the Ancient Ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But now that tribe from the legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. But I feel it. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask. When I finally had it, I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now that imp has it, I'm begging you, you must get that mask back quickly or something horrible will happen. I'm begging you, you must do it. Really? You'll do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that. You'll be fine. Surely you can do it. Believe in your strengths. Believe. You'll do fine. Surely you'll be able to recover Majora's Mask. Only 71 hours remain, but time is not eternal. Please make the most of your time. I believe in you. I'll be waiting here for you. Ho ho ho. The Majora's Mask manga implies the Happy Mask Salesman is quite a deal more powerful and important than he appears, so I mean, it's not entirely improbable that the organ wasn't there, and he just willed it into existence. Kind of get that feeling, actually. Not so chill, Mask Salesman. He's got a temper to him, it seems. Is that Oni Helix? Welcome to the stream. That mask, the Skull Kid, uses the power of that mask to do those terrible things. Now, whatever it takes, we've got to do something about it. The swamp, mountains, ocean, and canyon that Tail was trying to tell us about, I bet he was referring to the 4 areas just outside town. There's one in each compass direction. But what do you suppose he meant by the 4 who are there? I have no idea. He always skips important stuff. I guess we should just go and find out. If we go through that gate straight ahead, we'll be heading in the direction of the swamp. Alright. I mean, we could do that, but now we're human, so it seems like it would be a shame not to spend time in town being human. I have to check the manga again. I think, I legit think he's low-key implied to be like a deity tier entity. Hey. I'm not trying to talk to the male. I was trying to talk to this guy. That is, impossible, it would seem. We have to collect the fairy again. Alright, I'm glad I checked over here. It really does reset everything. Please hear my plea. The masked skull kid has broken me apart and scattered my pieces. I'm gonna try my best not to read all the repeated dialogue every time, but it's gonna happen now and then. Watching this other streamer and they would not do anything with their chat, so I got bored and came in here. I have a... I feel like I've really only come across that once. Where a streamer was completely ignoring their chat. I try my best not to do that. I fall behind a lot, but I don't think I could be accused of ignoring the chat. Treasure chest shop. I don't have any money in my pockets. Come in. How's it the... Oh, is the kid collecting masks? How about it? Want to play? It's 20 rupees. I don't have any money, so... Oh no, I'm sorry. You don't have any rupees. We went back in time. I lost everything. I mean, I put everything in the bank first, but I know you don't get to keep it when you go back in time. Okay, yeah. We heard all this. She was talking with them and all, but talking to the chat instead of with the chat, if that makes any sense. That might be something I fall into from time to time. I couldn't really say. but I don't think it's impossible. If you think you can do it, why don't you give it a try, Sonny? One game. What? I don't even know what kind of game this is. Well, you don't have a bow, then I guess you can't play. I don't have the money either. All right, so that's a shooting gallery. Honey and Darling shop. Looks like we have a visitor, Honey. I wonder if it's a customer, Darling. But from what I can see, he doesn't seem to have a bomb bag, Honey. Oh my, then he can't play today, can he, Darling? I'm having a lot of trouble everywhere I go. I know there's a whole bunch of stuff to do at the inn. I don't think I can go in here, right? I can. The bar opens at night, sir, and it's members only. We refuse people who don't have proof of membership. Well, now I'm getting things ready, so as long as you don't get in the way of my cleaning, you can stay. I can't tell if it's the lighting or if it's my imagination or if these are supposed to be 3 different shades of milk. Because it almost looks like we have plain strawberry and chocolate. At least on my TV. Although the one that I called plain does look kind of greenish. Maybe it's more like a mint. How did that one fairy get separated and all the rest of them are still here? Oh, Tattle, and you, kind young one. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the great fairy of magic. For now, this is all I can offer you. Allow me to ease your weariness as my token of gratitude. O kind young one, scattered throughout the 4 temples of this land are broken, stray fairies like me. Please find a way to save them and return them to their fountains. Surely they will add to your strength. Allow me to grant you something good so that the stray fairies will not fear you. What? Look at the scale here. Hang on. This is a mask big enough to fit on Link's face. Like, I knew the fairy, like the great fairy was large, but she's absolutely massive compared to that mask. That's a big fairy. You got the Great Fairy Mask. Where it was sea, stray fairies will fly to you when you wear it. You'll know you're close to a fairy who's lost in the temple if the mask's hair begins to shimmer. Come see me whenever your quest has made you weary. Putting the great in Great Fairy. Yeah. I'll say. Money in our pockets. See, there's a heart piece over there. I don't think that's obtainable yet. But I'm gonna try. It is! Alright, nice. I felt like that jump was gonna be too far. That's heart piece number 2. So let's do this game again. I'm going to try and remember to do this all 3 days. I might forget, but I'm going to try. Best time resets when time resets. That makes sense. That's interesting. So if we play it multiple times... Oh, no, you can't play it multiple times on the same day. Because they tell you, if you beat it, they just tell you, oh, we're setting up for tomorrow. I was thinking if you played it multiple times on the same day, you just have to keep beating your own time. But it does not work like that. No! Oh, calamity. I was so confident too. I thought there was no way I was gonna mess it up. I mean, we've already done it once. Good thing I didn't say how confident I felt beforehand, right? That would have been extra embarrassing. All right, let's give that another go. The plan I'm leaning toward is just to stay in town this cycle and do do some more investigating and some of the things that we can and just kind of learn where stuff is. And then maybe the next cycle we'll try heading to the swamp. Oh, that's great. I got a little surprised there because I thought after I got the last one I'd have to head to that platform over there. Amazing, a new record. Glorious. All right, that's one game finished. Okay, so I think the way this works is that I can pop this and then detransform. Are you the guy who just popped that up there? Whoa. Hey, just for you, guy, I can make you a member of our gang, the Bombers. There's a test. Okay, we've heard most of this. Oh no, it was easier last time. I'm not doing anything suspicious, really. If you stand... Okay. Never mind. I thought if he stood there, I was going to be stuck forever transitioning between the two areas. That might just be the best way to capture him. Okay. There we go. Not so bad. I was kind of worried that it was going to be a lot harder the second time around. It started off not super promising. Let me go over here first. Okay, that was easy. Okay, and last one up top. That guy, that one we just captured, basically came to me. I didn't even have to scare him down off the ledge. He came down on his own. Alright, victory. No way, you finally got me. You did it? So what's your name, guy? Frown, huh? Alright, that Skull Kid broke our rules. He's been doing all kinds of bad things lately. Starting today, he's out. I'm making Frown a bomber. You guys don't mind, right? GG, thank you for the GG. This is the Bomber's Notebook. It contains the words we live by. Read it over. That's what we wanted. Got the Bomber's Notebook. It allows you to keep track of people's schedules. Or start to access the quest status screen. Highlight the notebook and press A to read it. 1. Find troubled people and add their names and pictures. Only 20 people will fit in your book. Promise to help them. Mark promises with promise stickers. Never be late with fulfilling your promises. 3. Whenever you solve someone's problem, it makes you happy, so a happy sticker will be added to your book. 4. No removing stickers. Use promise stickers to keep track of people until everyone is happy. Don't forget the rules. Alright then, I'll teach you our secret code. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I did the same thing last time. 24, 153. Write it down. The Bomber Secret Society of Justice was added to your notebook. You were taught the secret code. This was added to your notebook. Alright, let's look at our notebook. Bomber Secret Society of Justice, helping people 24 hours a day. Secret code. Okay. I guess that's a happy sticker over there on the right. I've met nobody. Alright, well, we'll go around and talk to everybody and see if they get added to our notebook. Not doing anything suspicious, really. I don't know if it's an automatic process or if we'll get an alert. Okay. I imagine it's going to tell us whenever someone gets added. It'll probably pop up a thing. So, where do I want to go next, I wonder? Oh, I know where I want to go. No! I know the code, I swear. Tattle wants to say something? What, you don't even know about the Skulltula? It's protected by a hard shell and its stomach is soft. Oh. Tattle just wanted to tell me about an enemy. Fair enough. A transformation looks terribly unpleasant. I wouldn't want to go through that transformation, Cal says. No, not at all. Alright, oh baby, that's a nice thing you got there. Let me hear the song you wrote on that. Yeah, oh yeah, that's a nice tune, baby. By the way, I know a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. Want to learn it? Yes. Oh yeah, now listen up. If you play this mysterious song backward, we've heard this dialogue before. I like the song you played for me better, baby. Want to see me again? Play the song you wrote for me here or somewhere else. See you, baby. Oh, so we didn't actually have to learn. We didn't actually have to learn the alternate versions of the Song of Time. Like, it didn't make us go through a little thing where we play it, where the game plays it and we have to repeat it. Egad's Frownie, I just got a terrifying idea, Tuesday says. Majora's Mask Gold Quest. Don't you think that's probably something that's likely to happen? I don't know. Something, something, what's that? You want to learn the Song of Time? Go beat the first temple first. Oh. Well, you're a child. I've never seen in town before, and are you a new friend of the Balmers? I always say that it's important to develop your interest while you are young. You can use this telescope to look around town. If you're interested, give it a try. I will gaze into the telescope. The Observatory music is so good. You're not the first person to tell me that they like it. I find the Observatory music to be a little bit unsettling. There's something like very ominous and melancholy about it. What was that? Where is he going? I guess he's just flying around in circles. There's a guy up there on the tower? You can kind of see some interesting stuff. Just looking through the telescope. There's that bird again. Alright. Well, we want to look up here. He's on a mission. I wouldn't be surprised if someone was working on it out there. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. For anyone, if you don't know what Tuesday's talking about, Gold Quest is a crazy difficult ROM hack of Ocarina of Time. He was playing it on his stream recently. I think she's still working on it. I don't think you finished it yet, right, Tuesday? Alright, we got another moon tier. No, I want that coin and it's too high up. I can't reach it. Quick, before it fades out of existence. Can almost make those leaps. Alright, let's see what's down here if we swim this way. Don't hurt me. It looks like I need a bomb. Yep. the great big bombable wall mark on the wall wasn't enough confirmation for me. I had to hit it with my sword too to be extra sure. I've got some money now, but I feel like most of the games, even if I can play them, there's not really any point to starting them up after the first day goes by, because I kind of think that they all reside in that sort of territory of you got to beat them 3 times, once on each day. That's my expectation, at least. Wait, hang on. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. Sir, I keep hearing about a stone called a moon's tear, and it's supposed to be the shiniest stone in the world. Do you have one? If you have one, I'll trade you this spot, and I'll throw in the Deku flower, too. This is a very popular spot among Deku scrubs. Haven't you heard about this spot? I'm telling you, it's a real bargain. All that stone, you must give it to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here, and I'll throw in this Deku flower too. Perfect. Right. Again, most of this is sort of repeated. The day is winding down. It's Brack working tonight. I wonder if it'll get finished. Alright, first things first, oh. You can save your progress and quit here. When you reselect your file, my face will appear by your file name. This indicates that the next time you reopen your file, you'll resume playing at this very place and time with your current status. Warning, if you reopen this OWL file, then reset without saving at an OWL statue, you'll lose the progress you've saved here. The next time you open the file, you'll restart at day 1 with the status you had when you last saved using the Song of Time. Save your progress up to this point and quit playing. No. The way the saves work in the OWL statue is mind-bogglingly complicated. Post office, not open yet. Swordsman School. Yeah, now see, this is another thing. I think I probably had to come here every day. When you sharpen your sword skills, your mind is sharpened naturally. With the moon getting closer in recent days, the number of the weak and frightened has increased. But when you attain a master's level of training as I have, there's nothing to fear. By learning at this training center, you too can attain such a strong mind and will. So, will you try it? Yeah. In the novice course. Now then, before you draw your sword, I shall teach you the basics of unarmed combat. I'll start with the sideways with sideways jumps. After pressing Z to lock onto the log, with Z targeting, press A while pushing left or right. Try it yourself. Next is the roll attack. Okay, I'm not gonna read all the directions out loud. Next is the backflip. Alright, now think of that log as an enemy and practice your sword skills. First, the horizontal cut. That's wrong. Oh, that was a vertical cut. Yeah. He's right, I'm wrong. Next is the vertical cut. Next is the thrust. And finally the jump attack. Well done. Do not forget what I've taught you thus far, and do not neglect your daily practice. Yes, you can press R to defend yourself with your shield. Did you know that? We got nothing for that. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. What is this? What is this little toy he has next to him? I couldn't have told you that was there. What is his appearance? I don't understand how his hair works. Alright, so let's try the expert course. The expert course is a practice session to cut down 10 logs using the highly difficult techniques. If you score a perfect 30 points, you should be taught all the secrets. Have you prepared? Off to a bad start. So many of my attacks are just plain missing. Your training is insufficient. You must jump more. Start over from the beginning. Okay. So, alright. So I'm getting different amounts of points. Okay. I didn't understand how it worked. Alright. Basically, he just wants me to use all jump attacks, I think. No, I was too slow. What a shame. How? What is this Z targeting? How am I missing so much? Alright. We're gonna get this. It can't be that hard. I disagree. Okay, well we are getting better. Oh no. Oh no, it's gonna be too slow. Come on, I missed one. I thought the point of Z targeting was it was a lock-on. I think I've misunderstood what Z targeting does this whole time. Oh, finally. Impressive. I must give you something here. There we go, a heart piece. See, that's the kind of thing we want. Unbelievable. Cherish it well. When you sharpen the sword skills, your mind is sharpened naturally. Will you try it? Nope. That's okay. We're good. Alright, I really need to go play that rupee game. I'm gonna forget and waste another day and waste another cycle. Go ahead and get a bit of money out of these bushes. Excuse me. Are there any rupees hidden in the tall grass? That's a no. Try setting a new record again today, young Frown. I'll play. Okay, so current record is 115, just like yesterday. Alright, so the first thing I need to do is just sort of hang out and see what the pattern of this place looks like. Because the clock doesn't actually start until we do. Alright, let's go. Ho-ho! I didn't miss the first platform. That's an improvement already. Oh no, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Two more. Okay. No, I missed. Oh, this is tough. Well, we're gonna keep trying. I wanna make it happen. The sad thing about this is that we don't get to keep It appears we don't get to keep the money that we make. So when I run out of money, I'm gonna have to go outside and farm some rupees. Agony. Agony. Hey, we've got a friend in chat. Mazin, welcome to the stream. Long time no see, Mazin. The original version of the best Zelda game? What a sight to behold. Hello, hello. This is a good one. I just started it up a couple hours ago. Oh, you do get to keep. I take it back. You do get to keep your money. I somehow missed that. Oh, this is agonizing. I love Majora's Mask the most of all Zeldas, Mazin says. So I played this when I was a kid, when it was new, but I haven't really played it since. I've only played it through once, and it was a very, very long time ago. So this isn't my first playthrough, but I also don't really remember much. Oh, that was a bad move. I'm glad I didn't pay for it. I should have. I should have been punished very harshly right then. Whoa. Alright, here we go. Last one. No, I got stuck. No, I'm not gonna make it. Backup platform, save me. Victory. Oh, that was ugly. Oh, but we did it. A new record. We got money to try it again tomorrow. Lucky. That's alright. I'll take a lucky win. My goodness. And, am I gonna 100% it? I don't know about 100%. I'm gonna get all the masks. I don't know if I'm gonna get, like, every single heart piece. We'll see. I might stick with it for 100%, but I don't want to promise something and then back out. So I'm just gonna be kind of non-committal there. A lucky win still counts, Greg says. I only somehow finished it back in the 2000s, but some years later tried for 100% to re-experience it again. Yeah, that's kind of the idea here, is to experience it as fresh as possible after all this time. I wonder... I don't want her to come up the stairs and catch me sneaking around. I think I'm going to wait a moment and let her pass by. I don't know what time this place closes, but I think it's probably closed. Alright, so I think we just want to hang out in here a moment. I hope I'm right that I can do this. There was a lot of this, just hanging around. Had such a good time finding all the masks without Google's help. It's so rewarding when you find it yourself in this game. I'm not in a position where I can do that. I've forgotten a lot, but I definitely haven't forgotten everything. But as much as I can do blind, I'm going to on this playthrough. I had a lot looser standards about looking up walkthroughs and stuff like that when I was a kid. Oh no, I might have been wrong. Oh, nope, there it is. Paper, please. So I was going to say that I've forgotten a lot of things about this game, but there's some things that you cannot forget. Yay! That yay sound effect sounds very similar to a sound effect they used in Rayman 2. At least it sounds the way I remember it. Oh, you saved me. This fell down here. I'll give it to you. There's our first extra heart. Who? Well, that person was added to your notebook. You helped question marks out of a jam. This was added to your notebook. We didn't have guides and walkthroughs when I was younger. Alright, I don't think there's anything else I want to do in here. I don't think there's anything else I can do at the moment. I'll look around. So, I think this is the... I think I know what's in here. Yeah. So, she is like the scarecrow. She moves time ahead. She's got a collection of masks on the wall. And look, it's another one of these. Everybody's got these cow statues. The swordsman had one. She's got one. They're everywhere. Everyone but me, Cal says. I want one. They are quite pleasantly blocky. Says employees only, no admittance. Sneaking in other people's rooms, you're the worst. Did you meet the Rosa sisters, our fellow performers from the troupe? They're twins too. They're twins just like us. Can you believe it? I think they're practicing somewhere in West Clocktown right now. There are two sets of twins traveling in Gorman's troupe of entertainers. I mean, what are the chances? I'd say the chances are about 1 in a million. No, wait, make that 4 in a million. Hoo 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 hoo. Low poly cows are best cows. Oh, I missed something from Tuesday. Tuesday said, another mystery of the Zelda timeline. The immortal toilet hand and its endless quest for paper. I didn't know that. I didn't know the character reappeared. Would you like to join our little card game? You're joking, aren't you, brother? He'll make our game too complex. Whatever do you mean? It's easy playing against you. You look just like me, so I already know what you look like when you're bluffing. Hoo 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 hoo. Wow, those guys are just a riot. Guess that's someone's shirt. Sorry, I'm trying to hold back a sneeze. It's that time of night, Cow says. I'm going to be heading off to bed. Best of luck. Thank you for being with us, Cows. I hope you sleep well, my friend, and we will see you again. Tomorrow's Friday, so we'll probably see you again next week, I expect. If not before. So enjoy your weekend and be well, my friend. Greg says, in some rare cases, I have to be really truly stuck before I'll even remotely consider resorting to guides. That's become more and more my approach. Somewhat obnoxiously so. I'm aware. Welcome. Please show me proof of membership. No can do. I put us through an awful lot of misery in Shadowgate 64 by not resorting to help. I think they're going to say don't bother us, yeah. Rosa's sisters, twin dancers, are added to your notebook. Okay, so they need something. but they don't want it now. Closed for the day, ticket sales. I don't know what the ticket game is. I don't know what this place is. Welcome. Talk to the shopkeeper. Actually, we should have had the larger bomb bag in stock, but it seems there was an accident getting it here to the store. I don't know when we'll be getting it now. I mean, I don't have a... Oh, hang on. I'm doing this wrong. I can scroll. All right. Bomb bag, 50 rupees. This bag for carrying bombs is made from a certain monster's stomach. Perfect. Yeah, I want a bomb bag. It even comes with 20 bombs. Bomb chew. I don't know if I want it. Well, I can't afford them either anyway, but I don't think I want a bomb chew right now. There'll be a fireworks show on the night before the carnival. You should go see it. Come again. All right. There's another cow. They really are everywhere. There's a Goron here. Hello? Did you come to buy a powder keg? This is just between us, but I have a huge bomb that this shop doesn't even carry. Oh, but my product is so heavy, I don't think you can carry it. I'm sorry I even brought it up. Planned moon trip, experiment memo. Try using bomb-powered flight. What? They're gonna use a bomb to travel to the moon? I love it. Majora's Mask actually kind of relies on you trying to find all the masks, because that way you'll get to know the world very well, and only then a true understanding of the story starts working its magic. Oh, how's your Pokemon pinball game coming along, Mazin? Are you still working on completing the Pokédex in that? And for that fact, I obviously was way more impressed on my second playthrough where I tried to find all the things. Alright, I don't have a lot of money, but I'm gonna go ahead and try once. It's very scary because the second day was so hard. And I already sampled this one a little bit and saw how crushing it can be. Immediate failure. Alright, it's alright. We can get more money. We can try again many times if we need to. Because I've still got money in the bank. So we'll just get that and... give it a lot of tries. Alright, let's try taking out 64 rupees. Pinball's such a hard game. I want to keep trying to complete the Pokédex over time. I intend to use pinball as filler for when I have no goals to redeem in my streams. Fair enough. I know it's a tough quest to try and grind enough pinball games to complete a whole Pokédex. That's so painful. I wish he didn't have to dive back down so much. It's all right. Eventually I'll get a feel for how this works, and we will eventually make it happen. There we go. Don't spin. I'm trying to see where the shadow is. All right, let's go. Let's go. Victory! It's all over. Oh, that's all I wanted to hear. It's all over. That was our a new record for 3 days straight. We've been had. They're obviously pro, and pros can't play here. Take this and don't come back. There's our heart piece. I put in a lot of work for that. Such a youthful face, but we were really dealing with a fierce competitor. Oh, it's Frownie. I think I'm at 90-something Pokemon now, but most of them are not even the medium hard ones. Only the most basic catches and evolutions so far. The only rare one I have is Moltres. I thought you had Mewtwo. That was the big thing I wanted to do, was to get that, the big thing I wanted to do was to get that, that minigame taken care of. So I'm glad we made that happen. There's another cow. Most of the townsfolk already have taken shelter without waiting for the mayor's orders. The only ones left are public servants and committee members. Mr. Mayor and Carnival committee members, please order those who remain to evacuate. Well, you cowards, do you actually believe the moon will fall? The confused townsfolk simply caused a panic by believing this ridiculous, groundless theory. The soldiers couldn't prevent the panic, but outside the town walls is where the danger is. You want answers? The answer is that the carnival should not be canceled. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor? Well, are you serious, Muto? It seems that giant chunk of rock above us hasn't caught your eye. At this time, every year, we are overrun by tourists, so why is the town empty? Clearly, it's your job to ensure the carnival's operation, but that's if people are here for it. Don't drag the merchants and soldiers into this. If the soldiers wish to run, then run, Bison. We councilmen will stick to tradition. This carnival will be a success. I've never heard of a defense unit abandoning its town. Madame Aroma would surely say the same thing, wouldn't she, Mayor Dotor? Let's not bring my wife into this. Okay, got the mayor in my notebook. All must take refuge. On with the carnival. There's a cow in here too. There's just cows everywhere. Every room of every house. I thought too, but I only beat the mini game, which turned out it's not even halfway to getting the actual catch on him. Oh, I didn't know. I misunderstood as well then. The world is shaking from the influence of the moon. Oh, there's a secret room over here. There's nothing going on, though. Can I read this paper? Oh, I can. That's not actually what I tried to read, but... Cafe's diary. The wedding ceremony is soon. It might be early, but I finished my wedding mask. I wonder if Anju has made hers. She tends to do things at the last minute, so probably not. There's a gathering of the fellows at the milk bar tonight. I plan to show off my wedding mask and talk about my sweetheart as best I can. Not entirely sure, but I think you're supposed to beat the Mewtwo stage twice and travel all the way to the last area and be super lucky to get him to pop up in a random catch. And of course also catch him then. It sounds nearly impossible. Let me take a look at my notebook here and see if there's anything. The mayor has been added. Rosa's sisters have been added. Okay, that's done. I don't have a whole lot going on here. Okay, so... Oh, I know where I want to go. I've got bombs. There's a bombable wall. Let's go bomb that wall. Excuse me. Oh no! There we go. Silver rupee. 100, you're pretty happy. Yeah, don't know. Try not to let me know things ahead of time, Masson. I'd rather waste my time and find out the hard way. I know it's not. I know it's not my first playthrough, but I kind of want to treat it like it is, so that I can rediscover the things I've forgotten. And no worries. I don't know if there's anything else I really want to try and do before this cycle ends. Come in. Oh, is it the kid collecting masks? How about it? Want to play? 20 rupees. If you can make it all the way to the treasure chest and open it within the time limit, I'll give you a special prize. Finding out what's inside is half the fun. Are you ready? Oh. Okay, well. Okay. I've immediately chosen a bad path. Well, that was easy. Money! But it's the same thing. I gotta do it every day, I bet. Did you have fun? Won't you try again? Alright, well, let's see. So... Huh. It's in a different place. Alright, well, let's see what the prize changes to. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm not stuck. Perfect. Hey, this is an easy game. Money again. Alright, I'm gonna do it one more time. I was getting so close. Oh no! I thought we had it. I thought we were gonna get it 3 in a row. Oh, it's not gonna happen now. I'm on the wrong side of everything. Oh, she's gone. I lost it. She's like, that's it. I'm out. So that's funny. It doesn't... I mean, I get it's... The place is closed, I guess, but it's weird that it doesn't kick us out. It lets us stay in here. That's very bizarre. I wish I'd forgotten this game, to be honest. Would really love to play it again for the first time. I hope Breath of the Wild 2 will be at least half as dark as this game. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All I've watched from Breath of the Wild 2 is the announcement trailer, the one with like Ganon's corpse or whatever. and they're like going down the spiral staircase. I've refused to watch anything else. I'm just gonna wait and find out when I play it what it's gonna be like. Right, so let's deposit our money. No, I want to deposit more than that. There's so many dialogue boxes to click through for the bank. It'd be faster for me to get in my car and drive to the real bank. They haven't showed anything useful, but it's enough to assume the story might be somewhat serious. Finally. I guess we'll see. So I think we're actually gonna end things here, though, my friends. I think next time when we pick it up, we'll head toward the swamp and see about completing some stuff over there. Now that we've gotten a little bit of the town taken care of, I think we're off to a pretty good start. It's been a good stream for me. I hope that you've had some fun. I think that these are that we've got a really good pair of games here that we've started up. We'll be picking these up as a pair again next week, a couple nights. So keep an eye on our Discord for the schedule if you want to know when to tune back in for more Majora's Mask. It'll be happening early next week. There should be a stream tomorrow night, but it'll be something separate. Something retro. I'm leaning toward maybe doing a couple games on the Atari and or the Commodore 64 on the C64 Mini. I've been thinking about playing on that. I'm leaning more toward the Atari though currently, so we might do sort of a double thing. Maybe we'll pick up one of the games that we've been working on previously for half of the stream, and then do like 3 or 4 Atari games in the other half, something like that. So if that interests you, then tomorrow night we should start up around 10 p.m. Central Time. And that's what we'll be up to. Otherwise, Wario Land 2 and Majora's Mask will pick up again early next week. So let's head off on a raid. And I think I'm going to point us in the direction of Bel Air Jeff. Bel Air Jeff has been a good friend to the stream. We haven't been able to see him for a while because my streams have been going at inconvenient times compared to his. He's been working on Mega Man and Kirby games. It looks like he's playing Mega Man tonight. I'm not sure which one, but we'll just head over that way and cheer him on. As soon as the ad that I'm stuck behind quits rolling, we're going to head that way. So one last time, thank you very much, my friends, for being here. I really appreciate your company, as always. And I hope that I get to enjoy having you along with me again very soon. But until I get to see you again, I'll just see you on the other side of the raid.